Okay, let me make sure I get everything kind of to the side. Oh, we. Mic check, 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 mic check. Okay. Damn. I bet they were loud as hell because I was on the phone. So I turned the volume up. Oh, it's hot. Well, it's not hot. It's a little warm. Even though it's cool, I got the window open. It is. Let's see. 52 degrees here in DC. Our high today was 55. Our low tonight is going to be partly cloudy with a low of 34 in DC. Okay, 34. How low can you go? 34. How low? Anyway, I am finna to go through. I've been on the phone talking shit, doing shit. And of course, I am going to come back on later on and do, like a full thing. So right now, what I finna do is I finna go through um and look up different situationships that's going on while building the next set. And I'm also running a test with my stream. So that's why I am here. And so if you come across this, I wish I could do more. But and other beyond things. Hold on, let me go check this out, y'all. I gotta go check this out. I always gotta go fix shit. Okay, I think I'm on. Yeah, I got YouTube. Okay, I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. Make sure because something going on lately, y'all. Oh, it's working. It's working. It's working. But why it's not showing me? It's not showing me no. It's not showing me nothing. Oh, it's not showing me, y'all. It's fucked up. I don't know. Okay, so let's go and fix some things while I'm at this. Anyway, let me tell you something right quick before I go into this because speak life over yourself, manifest things into yourself. You know, it's a song they used to sing back in the day. What was that song that the choir director they say, speak over yourself, encourage yourself in the Lord. Remember the song? Sometimes that's a song. Sometimes you have to encourage yourself. Sometimes you have to speak victory during the test, no matter what how the song go. But seriously, you gotta do that sometime. And I was telling one of my best friends, one of my close best friends earlier, um, both of them, bitch, you know, um, it's weird to me. I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. It's weird. Okay, it's just weird to me. It's weird. Things happen, but it's weird. Huh. Oh, it'll be shiny. I feel my face be greasy. I gotta wipe my face off. Okay, I be greasy as hell. But I don't know. It feels like somewhat. I was telling my best friend earlier. Feels like somewhat of a car wreck that I was in. You know, feels like that. I feel like I was in a. I don't know. I feel like I was in a. I feel like I was in a bad car wreck, and I woke up and I'm here. Now, before this car wreck happened or whatever happened, maybe like Earth took over, something like that. I was in Houston, Texas, and I woke up and I was in DC. That's how I felt. So yeah. So yeah, that's just part of, like, how it kind of falls, trickles down the way. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's what I'm doing. Just having, like, those, what I call light bulb moments. Damn. But anyway, yeah, speak over yourself, encourage yourself. I was just saying not to ramble. I have been on a rambling earlier because when I'm happy or I've learned myself. People say you don't ramble because of everything. Like, no, I learned myself. When I ramble, I've learned through therapy is that when I'm in a, it's like my brain is doing this thing where have a spark of intrigueness. I have a spark of where I want to engage in conversation. I want to, you know, I want to interact. You know, and when I had that thing, so it's a good thing, kind of like a kick on the ADHD, because other than that, I'm always in my box or whatever. But you know, um, I'm a smart or whatever, but it's good to always like interact with people that have common sense, and people that think bigger than you think sometimes, and people that are smart, and not to be, but you have to be a different type of person. When I say this person, you have to be a type of person where you're not jealous, you're open minded. You have to be a teachable person, or a person that's able to learn, a person that's able to evolve and grow. Because if you walk into a room of people that all think like that, and you have a lot of biases and thoughts and things like that, you can only go so far, you know, in the ring, because you're bound to it. You know, you can't evolve because you have a bias, or you have like a ego or a jealousy, or something holds you back that keeps you from being able to grow. You know, like some of it's like a deadly sin or something that keeps you from, like, that ring of it. Greed or whatever. And sometimes that's what, when rich people get rich, is they get rich, or they get to a certain, but it's like a certain ring they catch. You meet people that they grow, right. We meet some of our best content creators or whatever, or our superstars. We see some of our best superstars. They are just, they see, like, I would say this. No, let me change it. Not them. That's Hollywood. Okay, we're gonna see some of our, like, okay, with social media, right? We see some of our best people, like, come out, and they grow. We grow with them, right? We grow with them, but then we all know, for that, from before the real light get to them. We all know they got, like, these certain biases, or these certain egos, or these certain thoughts, but they still grow. But you see, they never go to, like, that next. They big, but they never go to, like, that next, because they just unwilling, and just so steadfast and so stubborn, they want to evolve. But I just thank God being around people that just continuously evolve. And I spoke on that, and I was telling my friend, I was need to say, I don't want to be like that. I want to be able to always be teachable. I want to always be teachable. I want to always be able to know something, because just because I come from a different, the 80s, or like the young people say, the 1900s. I guess some old bitches, young ass kids. But it's always something to learn from each other. And I think sometimes that's the thing we forget, because these young folks, I can get on here and try all day long. These young folks get on here and run circles around my old ass all day long. And and I went to school for the shit. You know what I'm saying? And, like, but it just, things happen, and it's evolved. And I love it, because I can go and ask a question to them a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? We get them here, but a lot of times, get on social media, you gonna ask one of them young folks. You know what I'm saying? Me being me, it ain't about nothing else. It's just genuine. Like, cause I mean, for them, their world is different. You know what I'm saying? I can go ask one, like, hey, how did, and they tell you. They say, oh, do it like this, like this, like this. This shit is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, these young ass kids, y'all so smart, but y'all so dumb too. Damn, like, that's fucked up. How you gonna be smart and dumb? The blind leading the blind, and y'all all gonna fall in the ditch. Damn. but they smart, dumb, but smart. You know, so I gotta give them credit for that. The kid, no technology. Mm-hmm. But anyway, I am going to sit here and remodel um my page for tonight. I gotta call my best friend back, but you know, you know how you have an epiphany or a dream, and I have a dream, but I haven't. I had an epiphany. I had to really, I had an epiphany earlier. I was thinking about something else, but then I thought about something that would be brilliant for myself. You know, brilliant for myself, and hmm, sometimes it's good to take chances. You know, sometimes it's really good to take chances. Let's fix this. Let's fix this. I don't like this at all. I don't like any of this. I don't like it. Y'all have any cursive? Please tell me y'all have cursive on here. I don't see any cursive. Pop reading though. Hold on. Let's little two cursive right there. I don't like that. Take that down. Good shit. Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out my algorithm thing. So, oh Lord. Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on. I like that. All right, let's change this up a little bit because I don't like this, how this looks. Spelling my name out weird and shit. Makes it look weird. Do it like that. You can respect the name for. It's pretty slanty. Like that. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right, there we go. Sorry. Turn the lights on. 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 Oh, oh. Turn the lights on. Oh, 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 oh. Turn the lights on. Oh, oh. Turn the lights on. Turn the lights out. Oh, 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 oh. Turn the lights out. Oh, turn the lights on. 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 Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I'm working on an idea. Now, do not judge me, mind your business. I'm gonna chop this up later if I can do this right. Mm, okay, so I want to create. So okay, so let me see. Okay. Let's say weed. Child, I saw I smoke, and I saw I felt a little bit better. I felt inspired. That weed made me so inspired. What God grew on this earth just inspired me so well because I felt Him come through the soil to this, from the seed to the leaves to the bud to the cigar to the puff. I felt it, and I'm high. Okay, so turn the lights down. Turn the lights down. That weed right there. So with that wood. What's it called? What's this called? What was it called? I promise you, I gotta find that bag. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna find it. Hold on, let me do this. Okay, let me try this. You know, I got a dream, and you know, I love that I get passionate about stuff, but I see that I am willing to take a chance and do what I gotta do to go get it too. Real talk. And I got a dream of it, you know. Partnership is to you, honey. You know what I'm saying? You know. Mm. Excuse my smoking cigarettes. Fuck you, okay? I do smoke cigarettes. Mind your business. That's how I. That's what I do. That's how. That's my. That's my coping mechanism. Mhm. I've been asleep all day. Let me tell you something. I had slept. Oh, look at that. I got no hair. Mm. Probably I was hot. Damn hat. Made my head breathe, bitch. Mm. It is so crazy. I don't know whether it's um like be living up in DC, but I have really turned brown. We have no idea. I am really brown. What's so crazy? I look just like my brother, a real talk. One of my brothers. I can say my brother Adrian. I look like him. Hold on. Uh, so what I'm doing is I'm trying to add in. A video screen to share.
Case, I want to find out at a level of 7. Okay, so I find that.
Okay, so let's go back. All right, so now I gotta fix this. So basically, what I'm doing is right. Okay, so this is what I got back to. What I'm working on. So you know how you see those videos where you got like a consistent line of um a consistent line of like real of like videos that's just riding right with like reactions on those or whatever. So I'm gonna do some of those. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do something, but I gotta learn how to like build it. But I can build it, not build it, but run it the right way. I don't think I should have ran like this. I gotta go and fix this. Look, I'm doing now. So hold on. I'll be here. Maybe because I gotta do it like this. Hold on, 2 seconds. Now I got to play with this. Now let's go do this. Let's see how this one looks. How this one looks? Oh no. Oh no, honey. Okay, so how about can we do this? Uh,
I have to decide how much I want to find out. So let's say in this case, I want to find out at a level of 7. Okay, so I find that level on my graph, and I come horizontally to my
I
gradient
am
line.
so lost
Where
to
it
what's going
intersects with my
on with
gradient
it
line, I'm
now.
going to come straight down to where it intersects with my fuck around line. That there is going to tell me how much I have
Okay,
to
so
fuck around to find out what I need to find out. See, as you can see,
hold on. This
the
is
more you
weird.
fuck around, the more you're going to find out. And also, if you stay down here and you never fuck around, you'll never find out. So I hope this lesson is helpful. Thank you.
Oh wow, let's see. Can I do that? And that might be doable. Can I do that? Um, let me see. Oh, it doesn't come with that. Oh, so That's the bottom barrel. You don't come with that. Oh, okay, so I can have the edit since it's also a shield. Oh yeah, right. I see that. Now, okay, now. All right.
We have to decide how much do we want to find out. I want to find out at a level of 7. Okay, so I find that level on my graph, and I come horizontally to my gradient line. Where it intersects with my gradient line, I'm going to come straight down my fuck around line. That there is going to tell me how much I have to fuck around to find out what I need to find out. See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you find out. And also, if you stay down here, fuck around, you'll never find out. So I hope this lesson is helpful. Thank you. We have to decide, do we want to find out? So let's say in this case, I want to find out at a level of 7. Okay, so I find that level on my and I
So I went on a date with this nigga. And while I was on a date, I went to the bathroom. Waitress had came. Because I had to make sure everything was okay or whatever. Because I had to use the bathroom, stuff like that. I went to the bath, came out. I guess the waiter, so I'm waiting. Like, he's like, "You ready to eat?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm ready to order." He was like, "Don't worry, I already ordered for you." I said, "Okay, but you didn't know what I wanted." He's like, "Oh, I know what you like. Trust me on this." I said, "Okay." So the food gets there, and he has this beautiful set of 16 all flat lemon pepper hots and some French fries. And I wait for my food to come. He said, "Just wait, it's coming." I'm looking at him eat, and I'm like, "Okay, can I get a fry?" Because I know your food is coming. Just wait. I waited. He finished eating his food, and after he was done, I was like, the waitress never came. He was like, "Don't worry, they're coming right now." So then he did like this. He did the sign like this. So when the waitress got there, she brings over the check, and I was like, I didn't do my order." He was like, "No, it's fine. They're gonna bring it. Don't worry." And the waitress was looking at him, and I was looking at him. And she was like, "What do you want me to do?" He was like, "Don't worry about it. Just go ahead and take the check." So when she brings back his change, he gets up. He's ready to go. I'm like, "I didn't eat anything." He's like, "Trust." Excuse me? Okay. Okay. That's why I won't be going on any dates. That's why I sit home and I eat Domino's, and I just say to myself, cause I be damn. I be motherfucking damn. Somebody try that on me again. I went on a date with this nigga, and while we were on a date, I went to the bathroom before the waitress had came. Cause I had to make sure everything was okay or whatever.
So on today's episode of FO, titled, "I voted for immigration policies, but instead I have my daughter's fridge empty." So here's how it started. On December 10th, 2023, Shotzi Elton wrote, "Biden is the worst president in all of history. I hope everyone who voted for him is proud. This just pisses me off. Close the borders, Biden." Now let's see how he's doing today. And in response to a post from the White House on October 20th, Shotzi M. Moulton writes, "I really respect the posts you've been sharing, but I have an honest question. What are we going to do about what's happening in the White House now? People like my daughter, who works full-time to provide for her children, are being pushed to the breaking point. Grocery prices keep climbing, and now let's amount of SNAP assistance, along with much of her medical coverage, is being taken away. Please don't say she needs to get a job. She already works 40 hours a week trying to make ends meet. And I don't want to hear that this is just a government or Democrat issue. This is absolutely ridiculous.
Okay, maybe it didn't work so well. Maybe that didn't go so well. Okay, maybe it didn't go so well. It didn't go so well. Okay, so I have to end now. It was enough. I have to go replay this. All right. Thanks, people. I'll be back.